After George Graham's first season of bedding in at Leeds United, the Ellen Road faithful were looking for a vast improvement, both in results and in terms of excitement. The manager's early concentration on improving the defence had earned Leeds safety in the Premiership, but as the division's lowest scoring team, it was clear where his priorities lay for the new campaign.
Sometimes the target is probably overrides, the entertainment value. And last year the target was survival in the Premiership, and I thought we'd probably go into the last few weeks of the season, still in the relegation battle. But we actually escaped it by 2 months. So I was pleased with the result, but obviously the performances left a little bit to be desired.
In the close season, there had been talk of glamorous big money signings, but Graham's ventures into the transfer market were comparatively modest. Most lavish was the purchase for a reported £3 million of Crystal Palace's David Hopkin, whose Wembley goal had sent the Eagles soaring into the Premiership. From the relative obscurity of the Portuguese league came Bruno Ribeiro and Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank.
I know Leeds is a big club and a big city, and they have many things to do in the future, so I want to be part of it. Yeah.
What's your feeling about English supporters? You've probably heard this and that along the way, what terrible types there are and so on.
No, that's not true. I didn't heard nothing that they are terrible types. I know that I've heard that the Leeds United fans are very mad and very much singing, and I like that. So I'm looking forward to play for them.
Now they will also make demands. You're a newcomer. They'll be looking. Can you live with that?
Of course, they are paying my wages, so they have to. I'm doing all in my power to make myself succeed and to play well for them and make a spectacle for them on the pitch and winning games with the other 10 guys. So I know there is pressure, but there's everywhere pressure.
From Celtic, David Robertson, and from relegated Nottingham Forest, Norwegian international Alf Inge Holland.
Looking forward to a new club, and I think it's a bigger club, and we struggled with Forest last year, but I think we're going to do well with Leeds this season.
More than 3 years in this country now, do you feel you've really sort of established yourself, or was it one way or another hard work at Nottingham?
It was hard work in the start, but I settled down very quickly. I think I like the country, the English people, and hopefully the Yorkshire people will treat me as good as the Midlanders do.
I'm sure they will. You're doubtless aware of Leeds' historic reputation.
Oh yeah, the Tetley Brewery and all those sort of things.
Well, not so much that. I meant Leeds players of the 60s and 70s.
I'm just joking. Yeah, of course they have brilliant records, from the past. But hopefully, it's one of the clubs who's done well in the 19s as well, where they won the championship in '92. So, hopefully we can repeat that sometime.
Added to Graham's signings late in the previous season, Pierre Laurent and Derek Lilly, these were imaginatively dubbed the Magnificent Seven, but some remain to be convinced of their worth. For Jimmy at least, the crowd's endorsement came early with an opening day goal against Arsenal.
Misplaced header there by Bold, and away goes Hasselbank. Oi, let's fly! And David Seaman didn't look too comfortable there at all. Hasselbank seizing on that mistake, hammers a really powerful shot and almost caught the keeper off balance. Good controlled defence. Ribeiro couldn't quite find anybody on the end of that ball, but Leeds United still in possession. This is Wallace. Here's David Robertson, not a bad cross from him. Oh, and a lot of hustling there as the ball came across. Appeals to the assistant referee. But no change given to Leeds there. Seaman, England's number one. Beautiful summer's day this for the opening day of the season. Over the top it goes, this is Ian Wright. Oh, that's perfect control from Wright. And a good shot, a good save by Nigel Martin. Wright, Arsenal's top goal scorer of all time. It was past Radaby. Can he get the shot in here? He can! Oh, and he's found the net too! It's Leeds United 0, Ian Wright 1, and Arsenal are in front. Chance here for Hasselbank to square it, and he does! Oh, a marvellous finish from Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. Leeds United 1, Arsenal 1. And he really finished with a flourish there. This is an important game, of course, for the manager against his former club. Hasselbank getting inside the 18-yard line to deliver the punch.
And any memory of the previous season's boring Leeds tag was quickly dispelled when United visited Hillsborough just a few days later and turned on a stunning performance.
Ribeiro's corner. Oh, it's headed in by Wallace. Bruno Ribeiro sending over the corner. Mellon got a touch to it, and Wallace provided the finish. So what a start this is for Leeds United in this big Yorkshire derby. Wallace! Good save by Pressman. Leeds United, who are showing all the class in front of goal at the moment. Wallace letting fly with the right foot here, straight at the goalkeeper. Wallace, beautiful balance. Here's Kelly. Oh, that's a good cross. Ribeiro coming in, and he finds the net as well. A super finish from Ribeiro. It's Sheffield Wednesday 0, Leeds 2. Clinical finishing. Wallace doing the shimmy there, knocking the ball into space. Kelly's perfect cross from the line, and Ribeiro coming in unmarked. So Leeds United firmly in control of this match now, and Hasselbank breaks. He's in on goal. He's a good finisher, this fella. Well saved by Pressman. Corner kick to Leeds. Pressman got his angles right this time, and Hasselbank forced wide, shoots across him. Well won. Sheffield Wednesday's defence a little slow at the moment. Here's Wallace. Rodney Wallace just holding up things, waiting for support. Hasselbank, Wallace. Oh, what a finish from Rodney Wallace! Well, a superb 1-2 executed there between the two Leeds forwards, and the perfect finish for Rodney Wallace. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Leeds United 3, and this really took the Wednesday defence apart. Wallace. Hasselbank returns the ball. He kept his run going. So Sheffield Wednesday chasing shadows at the moment. Oh, Hyde! And Hyde turns it in. Good control from him. It wasn't an easy ball played in by Nolan.
Defeat against Crystal Palace at Ellen Road, then Liverpool, and then Aston Villa. It all suggested that the bad old days might be back to stay.
Warhurst makes it 1-0 to Crystal Palace. Here's Lombardo. Goes for the return ball. That's a good interchange. Lombardo's through. Can he score? He does. 2-0 Palace. McManaman. Oh, he got the shot in and he got the goal too. Liverpool go one up. Riedler being tugged back. What a finish from Riedler. Leeds 0, Liverpool 2. Staunton's cross. Done by Ekiog. Shot coming in from Dwight York. 1-0 Villa.
Not so. At Blackburn, the goals began to flow once more.
Molenaar was giving them none of it. Haller looking for Kewell. He's done very well to get the cross in. Gary Kelly's header pushed out by Flowers and knocked in by Rodney Wallace. Well, you said a year ago to the day, Martin, it was the first minute. George Graham's team scored. They're not far off it. This is a brilliant ball from Kuhl. Not easy. Look at that for a great touch. And that's a fantastic delivery. Nothing wrong with that header from Kelly. It's down, it's towards the ground. It's where goalkeepers hate them. It's difficult for them to get hold of it. And that's a poacher's goal. Brilliant Hasselbank. Nothing to go at. He was going through the defender as well to get to this ball. That's what's good about it. I'm going through it. I want this. What a start. I think we would like two players who stand up with them and compete. But Hasselbank and Wallace won't do that. Their game's all about movement.
Kelly with the corner over Radaby. Molinar! It's 2-0. And Robert Molinar got sufficient contact to guide it into the roof of the net.
Well, this could have ended up more okay. He just gets in front of Sutton, stabs a leg out at it. There's no backlift. I mean, all the power just on the shot. It's almost side-footed. But you just don't save those. You have two goalkeepers in, you don't save that. That's top corner. You can have two men on the post, you won't save it. This is unbelievable. What is it about Sky and Ewood Park in a few weeks in season?
Molinar. Oh, my goodness. Kevin Gallagher, 2-1.
Well, we have witnessed some wonderful ball striking this weekend.
Valerie. Gallagher. He takes the throw, Dalin. Challenged by Molinar, penalty! And Leeds are livid. 15 minutes gone at Ewood Park. And the opportunity, amazingly, for Blackburn to make it 2-2. Sutton does.
I just wonder how George Graham must feel. Struggling for goals, 3 defeats, side are 2-0 up within the opening minutes.
Well, attack is the best form of defence, it seems, for Leeds today. Kuhl did well. Wallace taking it on! Leeds are back in front. Rodney Wallace, that's a fantastic goal at any time of any game.
Martin, 5 goals, 4 absolute peaches for different reasons. But this lad Kuhl, this is why he's in the side. It's down to him again. Wallace had a lot to do. He certainly wasn't all cut and dried when he got the ball, Wallace. But this is a great run. This opens it up for him. Wallace thinks he's going nowhere. What a strike. I mean, what's the use of picking goalkeepers today? They've had absolutely no chance with anything.
He's going to get on the act himself. Giving Bohinen a problem. And there's a man spare here, David Hopkin all alone. 4-2. Halfway through the first half.
Well, I said Wallace and Hasselbank had something in their favour, it was movement. And didn't Hasselbank do ever so well. You think he's gone nowhere. To be fair, Jeff Kenner gets caught a little with Wallace. He's infield. Hopkins waited quite a while for his first real good chance in his first goal. It's not the best strike he'll ever hit, but for David Hopkins it's a very important one. Across the goalkeeper, into the far corner. Again, you sometimes like to say, well, maybe the goalkeeper could have done better. No way, you just can't save them.
And
this is quite incredible.
Rightly points out the first goal for Leeds United, for their new signing, their new captain. Bohinen did well. Darlene, he's got the better of Molinar. Off the post and in.
Results, though, were patchy. A 1-0 home defeat against Leicester City, followed by a more predictable away win against Southampton.
Robert Molinar with a header. Superb header from him. His second goal of the season. Southampton 0, Leeds United 1. Robert Molinar getting on the end of Kelly's cross here. Beautiful cross from Kelly. And Molinar coming in behind the defence there to beat Jones with his header. So, Leeds United looking compact. Here's Ribeiro. Ribeiro's made the run down the left. Robertson. Ribeiro. Good cross from him. Wallace with the header. 2-0. Oh, how about that? Former Southampton player scores against the Saints. And he's delighted. Southampton 0, Leeds United 2. Nice little ball this from David Robertson. And Ribeiro looks up, plays in a beautiful cross to Wallace. Southampton trying to battle back and to get into this game. But Leeds United showing all the attacking flair at the moment. Ribeiro slips that one through, tried to anyway. Oh, and Kewell brought down a clumsy challenge that. A free kick to Leeds United. Ribeiro trying to get round the outside. So who will deliver this? Hopkin? No, Hopkin doesn't. Kelly goes for goal, and Jones catches it at the second attempt. Kelly's shot.
The Leeds against Manchester United match has always had great significance for Ellen Road fans, but perhaps this season more than ever. The Reds came to Ellen Road only a little more than a year since George Graham had been installed as United's manager, his predecessor Howard Wilkinson having been sacked after a humiliating home defeat at the hands of Manchester United. The game was bound to be considered a measure of the progress United had made under Graham's management.
That was a good cross from Beckham, and Nigel Martin gathers the ball eventually. Weatherall hitting the front. This is Wallace. Oh, he's got round the outside. Can he deliver the cross? He can! Schmeichel only got a hand to it. He couldn't hold it. Just no Leeds United players in there to take advantage of the ball as it bounces down there. But Leeds looking a confident side here. They're playing some good football. No fouls, says the referee. Through. Oh, Wallace couldn't collect it. And Schmeichel having a go at the assistant referee, thought it was offside. Gary Neville. A bit of shirt pulling there. Again, the referee didn't spot it. Away goes Ribeiro. Good effort from him, just past the post. Schmeichel was struggling for that one. Bruno Ribeiro letting fly. Kelly's cross. Oh, what a good header that was! David Weatherall stealing it at the far post for a rare goal from him. And the Leeds United defender heads past Peter Schmeichel. It's Leeds United 1, Manchester United 0. And that really was a tremendous finish. Gary Kelly's cross, turning away from the defenders there. And look how Weatherall launched himself.
You know, everybody likes to beat them, and to score the winning goal was a great experience. But you know, we've had quite a few games where we've played extremely well. Newcastle at home as well. You know, to beat them 4-1 was a great result for us. And I was lucky enough to score again that day. So there's been a few, and hopefully there's a few more big highlights to come.
Was it dribble around three men, round the keeper and put it in the back of the net, your goals?
Of course, you know what they're like, lads. You know just what they're like. Yeah. I never score in my head.
And the downside?
The downside, Reading, I think. You know, straight away we played well first half, and you know, looked like we were going to go on to the next round. But second half we didn't really play at all, and they controlled the game really, and it wasn't a lucky victory by a lower division club. They thoroughly deserved it on the balance of play. So that was a big disappointment. That had put us in the last 8, I think, of that competition.
In the league, a 0-0 draw at Coventry was followed by another goal feast, this time at Ellen Road. Newcastle, still then one of the fancied teams, were the victims.
Wallace. Oh, he rode the challenge well. Cross coming back, and Kuehl shoots just wide. Well, they're finding gaps in this Newcastle United defence. Look at the space that Kuehl's got. Couldn't quite find the target. And, well, David Ellery's going to have to change his top. They're getting confused with his dark top and the Newcastle shirt. So he puts on a Leeds United top. Beresford. Howie. Hustled out of it by Kuehl. Kuehl shot! Oh, good save! Given going to his right to turn that one away. Young Irish goalkeeper doing well as the Australian hits a powerful effort at goal. But Leeds looking by far the sharper side at the moment. Here's Wallace. He's got round the outside, delivers the cross too, and it's there! Turned in by Ribeiro. Leeds United 1, Newcastle United 0. And Wallace setting it up with this mazy run here. He gets round the outside of Peacock, delivers the cross, and Ribeiro getting in across the defender there to prod the ball past Shay Given. Good reflexes there from Leeds. Weatherall. Given comes. Good punch from him. This is Barton. Oof. And they're getting in all sorts of trouble here. Oh, and it's bobbled in. Kuehl, the scorer. Peacock got a stab at it, but it came back to Kuehl and rebounded into the net. And it all stemmed from this mistake in midfield. He should really have played the ball away. Peacock couldn't get the tackle in, and the ball bounces past Howie into the net. Poor clearance again. Shot coming in. Oh, and it's rebounded off Beresford. Nothing going right for Newcastle United at the moment. Hopkins' shot. And Beresford diverted it past Given. Kelly's cross. And this is a poor clearance by Barnes. And the deflection goes into the net to make it 3-0. Corner then to Leeds United. Weatherall! Oh, a stupendous leap from the big man at the back. He came in late, and Shay Given's face tells the story. Leeds United 4, Newcastle United 0, Kelly's corner kick. And look at this leap, superb. This is Watson. Beresford. On ball for him. Gillespie doing the run. Oh, and that's a good header from Gillespie. Martin coming for a ball he couldn't get.
But such performances were not to be relied on as a consistent factor in the season. Only a week later, United were 1-0 losers to Wimbledon at Selhurst Park. Then they went and won by a single goal at Tottenham.
Oh, clever stuff. This is Campbell. Oh, and an easy catch. Good throw out too, almost to the halfway line. And that's a set up Leeds United. Wallace to the left. Oh, he goes for the glory himself, and a turn pass by Walker. Hopkin having the go. Nice ball into space. This is Rule Fox. Fox lets fly, but is wide of the target. Spurs under pressure there. Good run on the outside. Plays it across goal. Ribeiro. Oh, and Wallace couldn't get the touch. He stole in at the far post there. Just couldn't get contact with the ball. Still no score then. Movement on this right-hand side if they can switch the ball. Wallace is through. Wallace scores! Oh, a superb effort from him. His 8th goal of the season. It's Tottenham Hotspur 0, Leeds United 1. Wallace threaded in down that inside left position. He loves to come in on that angle. Gets the ball on the right foot. And beautifully placed here. Takes the man on, draws Ian Walker and just slots it inside.
There followed the game that was by common consent the match of the season, though I doubt whether a single one of the 33,500 at Ellen Road to witness it would have believed it if you'd have told them 30 minutes into the game what lay ahead.
Oh, Ribeiro. Martin, he's in trouble here, and it's poked in by Dean Sturridge. Derby lead. Sturridge. Oh, good finish by Dean Sturridge. And Nigel Martin came rushing out of his goal there. Sturridge takes advantage. 2 goals to him, 2 goals to Derby. So Gary Kelly with the corner kick. It's not a bad ball. Weatherall with a header. Oh, just forced away by Poon. Well, Weatherall incensed. He wants at the corner. Climbs well to get this header in. And, well, the goalkeeper seemed to get the touch. Penalty then. Asanovic. 3-0 to Derby County. What an astonishing scoreline. United beginning to put their game together again now. Oh, and it's deflected in. Ribeiro's shot came off Wallace. Leeds United 1, Derby County 3. Wallace has claimed the goal, that's for sure. Ribeiro letting fly, and Wallace got the touch. High arching ball. Weatherall with the header. Kuehl! Oh, what a superb volley that was! Harry Kuehl makes it Leeds 2, Derby County 3. A thunderous finish from the young Australian. Weatherall getting the header in there. The ball played out by Powell, and Kuehl hammers it back in. Good stuff from Leeds United now. They're firmly in control. Kuehl turned away by Poom. Haaland off the line by Powell. Kelly. Christian Daly got his hand to that one, did he? It's a penalty, says the referee. A chance here to make it 3-3. Well, Derby County players arguing the toss here, but they'll get no change out of the referee. Let's have a look at this. Oh, definite handball. And it'll be Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank to take the spot kick. So, up against Mark Poom. This for 3-3. And we're running out of time here at Ellen Road. What an exciting game this has been. Leeds United trailing 3-0 at one stage. Hasselbank can make it 3-3. Oh, that was casual. And Poom could do nothing about it. Leeds United 3, Derby County 3. And Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank foils him from the penalty spot. Inside of the right foot, just inside that right post. Well, we're into a stoppage time now. Hasselbank. He's got round the outside. Boyer! Oh, there's the winner! It's got to be the winner! A thunderous shot coming in from Boyer. And Lee Boyer scores. Hasselbank and Boyer have come off the subs bench to make their marks here against Derby County. Hasselbank getting round the outside. Turns the the ball back, and what a finish this is. Leeds United lead by 4 goals to 3.
Coming from behind to win now seemed to be United's forte, as they defeated first West Ham and then Barnsley, scoring 3 times in each game.
And Nigel Martin had to show all his agility, fresh from England duty, of course.
It's a horrible ball for Gunnar Halle to deal with, because it bounces up about stomach height, and he really doesn't have any control over it.
Ribeiro. And Pearce wanting to play it short, and plenty of venom in the shot from Hasselbank.
I think that's what's needed.
Unsworth preventing the corner, but presenting the ball to Haller. Wallace, down he goes. Penalty for Leeds. No, he pointed Gerald Ashby, but he pointed for a goal kick.
Well, they're after him. He was theatrical, there isn't a doubt about that. I think he gets caught. I have to say, I think he made the most of it, but I think there's contact there. Now, whether Gerald Ashby thought he made a meal of it.
Well, he clearly did. Still closing down goes on. Watson's flick, and anticipated by Lampard. That's a great goal for West Ham United, and Frank Lampard goes to the same corner flag that his father danced round when he won a game here, an FA Cup semi-final replay back in 1980. Setting off from a deeper position, the ball didn't come. Right a bit. Well, the referee was right on the spot to judge whether Potts got the ball or the man, and for the angle of the tackle. What's frightening for Leeds as a free kick within sight of Mikoshko's goal.
There were plenty of players round the ball.
Bank, who loves to hit them when he gets the chance from this sort of distance. And they're going to work it for him. They do, and he steered it into the net for the equaliser.
That's a lovely strike. But Ludek McCloskey shouldn't be beaten. Again, David Unsworth went back on the post, protecting his near side, saying to his goalkeeper, look at that, I've got this side of the goal, now you protect the other. It's a good strike. It goes round a couple of players in front of him. We see Rodney Wallace and Steve Potts. He might have seen it late, the goalkeeper. But I think he should still be protecting that side a bit better. Good free kick nonetheless. Good free kick.
Radamel. It spins away, and Leeds come close, and they get a corner.
Well, they've been amazing this, because Radamil's had a fantastic game at the back defending.
Three minutes to go. Haaland! Well, it is his birthday, and he celebrates with his first goal for Leeds United.
Well, he spent so much of the game shadowing Eyal Berkovic, but at set pieces, he really has been given the freedom to attack it, and attack it he does. They came in a clutch from the edge of the box, 4 of them. They got the spread very well across that 6-yard box. He gets the spring, he gets the direction, he gets the goal.
25 years old today, Alfie Haaland up the highest, and it's that dreaded 2-1 scoreline for West Ham United again. Robertson. Past Dowie. Hasselbank in the centre. Here he is! 3-1! Another somersault of celebration.
Lovely football though. He kept it away on the right side, transferred the play. And when Robertson gets into this sort of space, well, he does like delivering. He's got a good left foot, and that's a lovely header. It's a little bit behind him again, but this time he's able to plant his feet and use that leverage just to guide it into the bottom corner.
Barnsley managed to clear. And there's a long chase on for Andy Liddell. It's saved by Martin. Liddell though with the rebound, and Barnsley are ahead. Liddell raced into the space. Martin saved. Liddell kept his balance. Barnsley in possession again. This is their captain, Neil Redfern. Good shot. Ashley Ward following up, 2-0. And Barnsley take a surprise 2-0 lead against Leeds United. Corner in, Haaland! Leeds have pulled a goal back through Alf-Inge Haaland. Good header. Martin. Flicked on, this is Wallace! 2-2. Leeds are level. And having been 2-0 down, Leeds United have pegged back the deficit. Rod Wallace with their second goal. Martin's long kick. Wallace waited for it to drop before firing in. Tinkler. Eric Tinkler looking for Ward. Leeds cut it out through Weatherall. Radibi. Wallace. Got Hasselbank ahead of him. Derek Lilly, 3-2! What a comeback from Leeds United! 2 goals down, and Derek Lilly has scored their third. It's Barnsley 2, Leeds United 3. No wonder they're delighted behind that goal. Wallace's cross. Derek Lilly tucked it in.
The goals, though, could still abruptly dry up, and there was no score in the matches against Everton at home and Chelsea away.
Hopkin and Kelly standing by the ball. Hopkin rolls it back to Kelly. Bolton clear. Ribeiro. Oh, what a great goal! Bruno Ribeiro! That is a superb goal for Leeds United. A moment of individual magic, and Leeds take the lead. Bolton clear this free kick away. Straight to Ribeiro, adjusts his balance. I think Ward might have been a little unsighted by that. Weatherall. Wallace. Kelly. Up to Haller. Good run inside. Well, it didn't test Gavin Ward in the Bolton goal. Leeds win possession back. They need to give it away again. Neither side wants to keep hold of the ball at the moment. Hasselbank challenging, Fairclough, and Hasselbank wins it and scores! Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank makes it 2-0 to Leeds, simply by unsettling Chris Fairclough. A ball really that Fairclough should have dealt with. Fairclough missed the header back. Hasselbank turned him and placed his shot with precision.
Liverpool administered the beating at Anfield, which for Leeds has become all too predictable. The 3-1 result showed that for all their improvements, United still had some way to go.
The run forward is made by Leonardson. This is Owen! Liverpool take the lead. Through Michael Owen. Slips it wide to Kelly. Wallace. Good cross in from Wallace towards Hasselbank. Just over Haaland's head. This is Haaland again. Hopkin! Only just over. Leeds clear it. What can Wallace do here? He's got Hasselbank away to his right. Finds the Dutchman. Hasselbank shot. Not too far wide from Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. Kelly's free kick. Straight through to David James. And this could prove to be a problem for Leeds because they've committed players forward. They're going to have to get back quickly now. This is Fowler, and Fowler makes it 2. Robbie Fowler. Ince. Good acceleration forward from the Liverpool captain. Harkness. Owen. Fowler's ahead of him. Owen goes all the way. This is Fowler, 3-0. Robbie Fowler's second of the game. And Liverpool take complete charge at Anfield. Hasselbank chasing this ball. Hasselbank still there up against Harkness. Hasselbank goes down. I think Harkness feels that he went down of his own accord and not because of a foul by the Liverpool player. Well, there's a touch of pulling, but not too much. Free kick though to Leeds. Floated in. Haaland! 3-1. Alf-Inge Haaland. Left in absolutely acres of space to get the goal for Leeds. There's no Liverpool player within about 3 or 4 yards of him. And Haaland easily able to pull a goal back for Leeds. Good header though.
A 1-1 draw against Aston Villa completed the 1997 fixtures.
Wallace! Oh, it's a good shot, good save by Bosnich. He needs some support. Not a bad ball in, Hasselbank! Beats Bosnich at the near post. Well, the header was better than the cartwheel, that's for sure. It's Leeds United 1, Aston Villa 0. His 8th goal of the season. Well fashioned here. But that's a superb header. Getting a cross Draper there. Oh, play on, says the referee. Milosevic. Draper's made the run through the middle. This is right. Staunton. Good cross from Staunton. Milosevic! 1-1. Well, the visiting supporters there to praise their hero. Staunton getting the cross in from the left there. Beautiful cross from him. And Milosevic coming in behind the defenders.
United did have high hopes in the FA Cup campaign. Oxford United were dispatched with a 4-goal display at Ellen Road.
Post, and it's in! It's Lucas Radibi who's scored. And it's in. 2-0 to Leeds. A cartwheel of delight from Hasselbank. Forward to Wallace. Leeds have plenty of players in the area. Kuehl goes it alone and Kuehl scores. Harry Kuehl makes it 3-0 to Leeds United. This is Kuehl, Hasselbank, Kuehl again, Wallace, Kuehl, oh that's brilliant! And that's 2 goals in a matter of minutes for Harry Kewell.
Then Grimsby Town, followed by Birmingham City in the 5th round.
Molinar, his 3rd of the season, leads ahead in injury time at the end of the first half. Hasselbank up against Handyside. Hasselbank continues. Hasselbank! Oh, that's pure magic. Leeds top scorer notches his 11th of the season.
Oh, great ball through from Kewell. This is Wallace. He's got goal side. Oh, what a finish. Rodney Wallace makes it 1-0. So, Leeds United. Oh, good dummy there. And Wallace and Hasselbank combining well. Hasselbank! What a powerful finish that was. But these two, they seem to read each other's minds. McCarthy with the corner. Oh, it's there. Ablett got the touch. Haaland couldn't keep it out. 2-1. Well, Birmingham City certainly not lying down here. This is Enlove. What a shot from him, and it bounced awkwardly in front of Martin. And it's 2-2 in this FA Cup tie. So Ribeiro will take the free kick. Hasselbank! He scored! Leeds 3, Birmingham City 2. Is that going to put them into the 6th round of the Cup? The fans think so.
And with many of the most prestigious names already having fallen at the early fences, United were being talked about as among the favourites. But it was not to be. A single goal sent Leeds out in the quarter-finals against Wolves. In the league, meanwhile, things could have been better. United lost by 2-1 at Arsenal.
Overmars forward, though, for the home side. Still Mark Overmars, still Mark Overmars! Arsenal ahead! Leeds down the left, can Wallace put a good cross in? Goes all on his own, this will be a simple tap-in, it is! For Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. The familiar cartwheel celebration. Bergkamp. Again allowed to run at the Leeds defence. This is Overmars. And a second goal for Mark Overmars. He scored both of Arsenal's goals this afternoon.
And couldn't repeat on their own ground their earlier triumph over Sheffield Wednesday.
Knocked in, it's fallen to Newsom. Leeds are behind. Kewell again. All the way to the byline. It's in! And it's an own goal. Harry Kewell takes the applause. Nolan for Wednesday. The cross is deep, unmarked, comes in Andy Booth.
Against Palace, however, came that rare achievement of Leeds United victory at Selhurst Park.
This is Wallace, and Wallace scores. 1-0 to Leeds. Rod Wallace putting them ahead. Wallace getting behind the defence, and a measured shot through the legs of the keeper. Hasselbank. Good shot. Oh, good goal. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank makes it 2-0 to Leeds. A double hammer blow for Crystal Palace. Hasselbank's fierce shot added to Wallace's earlier goal. And Leeds firmly in control.
There was no joy, however, from the visit to Filbert Street, a 1-0 defeat. At Newcastle, a 1-1 draw yielded a point.
Well, Wallace just steering that one wide of the far post. He got into a good position. George Graham looking thoughtful. Well, what will they do here? I fancy Hasselbank to have a go from this distance. 4 men round the ball. Jimmy Floyd, Hasselbank. Oh yes, he forces the save out of Shay Given. It was going on target, but the young Irish goalkeeper denied him. Leeds United looking much the better side. This is Wallace. Good shot from Wallace, off the post and cleared again by Newcastle United. Well, luck holding out for this man. Hasselbank. This is Kuehl. Good controlled football again. Ribeiro. Hasselbank. Good cross. Wallace! Oh, how did he get that in with such power? There was hardly any backlift at all. That's surely a candidate for goal of the season. Absolutely exquisite. Ribeiro finding Hasselbank here. He cuts the ball back, but just look at this finish. That was superb. Well worth looking at again. And it's Newcastle 0, Leeds United 1. Well, that goal really deserves 2. One of the best I've seen this season. Well, no doubt he's impressed by that effort. Hasselbank playing it in again. This is Wallace. That one drifting wide of that right-hand post. Pistoni gets Spire. Turning, is he going to have a shot? He does. Oh, it's somehow it's squeezed under poor Nigel Martin's body. It's 1-1, and the grimace on Martin's face tells the story. That was a shot he should have saved, and he'll hold his hands up to that. Kelly, Wallace, claims for handball. Turned away by Shay Given. A shot coming in from Ribeiro. Ribeiro turning onto that left foot, trying to hit inside that left post. A good save by Given.
Then David Jones's much improved Southampton side took all 3 points at Ellen Road, with United failing to score. Tottenham didn't seem to be improving at all though, and a 1-0 win over them preceded the Cup quarter-final.
Couldn't get to it. Schindler. Through to Nielsen. Good strike by Nielsen. What a save from Nigel Martin. That was world class. Wallace. It's beginning to pop up here now. Nice ball inside. Wallace has continued his run on the flank here. Can he cross? He can. There's a good ball in. Oh, there's the header. Kuehl scores his 6th goal of the season. Harry Kuehl makes it Leeds United 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. A good header there from 12 yards. Hasselbank wants it played back. Oh, it's all too tight now. Hasselbank on the ball. Shot coming in. Over the top it goes.
Over the course of the Cup campaign, United had taken just 7 points from 8 league games, a dire statistic for a team whose only hope of European football now lay in its league position. The task ahead was clear, and the players responded with a display that should have left no doubt at all about their determination.
This is Kelly. Good cross. Just back behind Kuehl a little. Fierce shot coming in there from Ian Hart. And well taken by goalkeeper Fettis. And up and under. Hasselbank pushed out of it. Oh, there's a bad ball by Scotland's captain Henry, and Kuehl hits the underside of the bar. A let off there for Fettis and for Blackburn Rovers. Hendry's touch too weak there, and Kuehl in, hits it on the underside of the bar. by Boyer. Weatherall's header. Oh, what a goal that is! Ian Boyer scores from Weatherall's header. It's Leeds United 1, Blackburn Rovers 0. Well, Blackburn want to get on with the game. Leeds United drinking the applause. It came from this throw-in. Boyer flicks it on. Weatherall's header. Boyer runs in on the loose ball and drills it past Fessis. Blackhill. Leeds United in full swing here. Here's Hasselbank. Looking for the shot. Try to turn it in that bottom far corner using the Blackburn defenders as foils. Hasselbank chesting it off. It falls to Boyer. Through for Hasselbank. Can he get it? He can. He turns inside. Left-footed shot. Oh! Picked that one out of the net. Boyer to Hasselbank. Leeds United 2. Blackburn Rovers 0. And the power of the shot was stunning. He crashed it in with his left foot. Fettis could do nothing about it at all. Left-footed strike coming in here. Sheer power. Well, they're on the rampage now. Haaland playing the ball out to Kelly. Oh, that's a poor header. Boyer almost picked it up. Good turn inside, in shot. Oh! Turned away by Fettis. That was a superb effort from Hart. Ian Hart getting it on the left foot there and drilling it for that bottom right-hand corner again. Leeds United with a throw. Weatherall. Haaland! Oh! He juggled with the ball before spinning and hammer it in the top corner of the net. His 4th goal of the season. Well, Haaland with an absolutely green goal there. Bad defending here by Blackburn Rovers. Weatherall knocks it down, but look at this for control. And what a finish. Through, bundled over there, play on, says David Ellery. Sutton goes down in a heap. This is Hasselbank. Look at the acceleration there. Good shot, right across the face of the goal. He's all power and passion is this man. Haaland to Boyer. Oh, he got caught late there. The referee's playing on. Kill. Haaland strikes and he scores his 2nd goal of the match. It's Leeds United 4, Blackburn Rovers 0, and Haaland notches his 5th goal of the season. But he's been into everything. Kewell playing the ball square here. Haaland picks it up in his stride, looks up, hits a shot from, 25 yards.
And if there were any lingering doubts, the next game must surely have dispelled them.
Very good record on their travels under George Graham this season. Miscontrolled. It was a useful interception in the first place by Burton, but the ball got away from him. And a chance for Leeds to keep the pressure on the home side. That won't worry Derby too much. They are a counter-attacking team. But they want to be disciplined in their marking. There's been 1 or 2 awkward situations from set plays already. Ian Hart there again. Alfie Haaland. Hasselbank trying to get free. Well, it's gone in. And the goal will be Alfie Haaland's, I think.
Well, they're having a word with the goalkeeper. I'm not surprised, Mark. This bounces 2 yards from goal. Is it Larsson? Is it Haaland that gets the touch? Tough one to call. Haaland's away claiming, but watch where this ball bounces. Look at the goalkeeper. He backs off. Well, does anyone touch him?
This is Aranio. Going for the return pass. Ball comes from one shot. And quick feet from Martin. The effort from one shot, almost suggesting it was going to loop over the England goalkeeper. Hasselbank. And 2-0 tucked away by Gunnar Haller. It's a typical Leeds break. Derby hang their heads and look around to apportion the blame, but it's Derby County 0, Leeds United 2.
What a break. They've struggled with pace. Kuhl's harmed them, and look at here, the way the pace of Hasselbank gets him in, and now he's going to wait. Now, can he pick out the ball? This is a superb pass, and look at that, spoilt for choice. Absolutely spoilt for choice. Two players coming in, well, basically unmarked. When they miss the defender out, well, how do you want that? Haaland thinks, well, I've lost a chance, but Gunnar Haller just comes in, doesn't strike it brilliantly, but it's effective enough, guided across the goalkeeper into the corner. I just think you can never write them off, man. So unpredictable at times. They do take a chance. I've said it all season. Defensively, they do ride their luck. And teams make it difficult for them to break them down. And it can be difficult. Leeds have given a classic performance against them. They've been very solid at the back, defended deep and with numbers. And then when they've broken, I'll tell you what, people like Haaland, Kuhl and Haaland, Boyer haven't half got great support forward to join Hasselbank.
Looking dangerous again with Kuhl. Haller going in. It's Haaland's got a chance here. And Boyer. And they have scored 3 times here in 41 minutes, Leeds United. And the support men were there in strength again.
Well, 3 of them I mentioned get involved in the goal. Unbelievable, isn't it? They've just found it so hard to cope with this. Kuhl's pace has caused them a problem all day. But look at the amount of space Haaland gets here, Mark. No one near him. And they get a little bit of luck here, but Boyer again, support play, first to arrive, first to react to the little ball that drops, and that's punishing. That is punishing. Well, even Haller's involved, isn't he?
You have to take your hat off to George Graham and the sort of style that he's asked Leeds to play today. I mean, it was only a whisker away from being Haaland's goal, the first one. Haller got the second, Bowyer the third. All coming from behind Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, who's being asked to spearhead it all and make those runs unselfishly. Haller. Oh, he struck the outside of the post.
What a strike zone.
So close to being 4-0 to Leeds. Hart. Kuhl. Leeds on the move again. Pace and poise, and Harry Kuhl is in the clear. 4 for Leeds.
What a finish. What a cool, calculated, clinical finish. Again, Jonathan Hunt, he's gone with him and then stops. And you can't do that because Christian Daly on the near side is deeper than him. Just watch Hunt. He's tracking the run. Suddenly he stops. You can't do that at this level. You just don't know what's behind you. Daly's come round in the cover, but what about the finish when he's in there? It wasn't, I'll kick it on the right, I'll shift it to my left, I'm stronger there, I'll have a little look, and I'll slide it under you, and that's game, set and match.
Derby County in disarray at Pride Park. Leeds United have put 4 goals past them. And if it carries on like this, you wonder how many more they're going to end up with here. I think George Graham initially was a bit sceptical about bringing on the young players because he knew he had an immediate job to do last season and needed senior men, but the way this season has gone, able to use them, and Kuhl, the best example of that. It wasn't the loudest shout for handball we've had today. Look at this, it's Hasselbank. Paul beaten again.
Oh, what a ball, son, what an introduction.
I said watch out for him.
Well, Hasselbaink actually told him McPhail actually wanted it and would come short first. Hasselbaink said, no, play it over the top. There's the arm going up. And my goodness, did he play it over the top. He killed him stone dead. And Hasselbaink has his reward. A lot of hard work on his own today. And this must have been...
So after the cup disappointment, 9 goals in 2 games had restored morale, to the extent that even a 3-0 defeat at West Ham couldn't dent it. Barnsley, a side that had learnt a lot since the disastrous start to their Premiership campaign, were the next victims in the remorseless campaign for a UEFA Cup place.
Well, Ribeiro not far away from that far corner there. Kelly's throw. Bullock with a header, and that's a corner kick to Leeds United. Martin Bullock getting to the ball first. So Barnsley under pressure here. Oh, high to the far post. Weatherall's header! Hasselbaink! Look at that, he looks a little shocked, doesn't he? 1-0 Leeds United. Superb finish from Hasselbaink. Look at this head back though from Weatherall. That's beautiful. And Hasselbaink, had to strain every muscle to reach that one. The ball was almost too high for him. Turns it just inside the post. Miro's corner kick, high. Weatherall's header. Well, he wasn't challenged at all, but Hasselbaink, he did well. So Watson preparing to meet another Leeds onslaught here. Hasselbaink can't quite reach it. Kuehl getting the long cross in. Plenty of instructions coming from the benches. Leeds again on the attack. Here's Kelly. Beautiful ball into space. Oh, good save by Watson from Kuehl. Well, Kuehl applauds the ball in from Kelly. Beautifully slotted through. And the Australian hits it first time with the right foot. Good goalkeeping though. So Kelly with the free kick. They haven't cleared their lines yet. Hasselbaink turned away by Watson again. And he's keeping Barnsley in this game. David Watson, the goalkeeper. Hasselbaink getting through with the shot. Boyer, that's a fine ball. Away goes Kuehl. He can't deal with his pace. Hasselbaink! Oh, he's turned it back just past the far post. And he kicks the air in frustration. An open goal for a man of his quality. Kuehl's setting him up there, and he just overstretched a little. Barnard's cross. Histroff! 1-1! Georgi Histroff scoring at the far post from Barnard's cross. Battling for a valuable point in their fight against relegation. This their first ever season, of course, in the top flight. Leeds with the throw. This is Kuehl battling it out. Oh, and he's matched for pace there. No hard feelings though. Morgan doing the defending for Barnsley. Hart with the corner. Adi Moses! Oh, what tragedy for him and for Barnsley. That could be the goal that confines them to the Nationwide Football League next season. Adi Moses turning in Hart's corner kick with a powerful header, trying to concede another corner. And Watson had no chance at all with this one. It thunders into the net. 2-1 Leeds United. Well, poor Adi Moses, not under any pressure at all here, so a personal tragedy for him.
Chelsea, the only English side left in European competition and themselves riding high in the league, were the next visitors to Ellen Road. But again, United's determination carried them to a handsome victory.
He wants him to go back a little. This is Hasselbank pushing the ball into space and getting there. Good shot! Oh, there's the opening goal! His 17th of the season. But he still hasn't got that cartwheel right, has he? Leeds United won. And Hasselbank just pushing the ball into space. His shot is low and hard. It bounces just in front of Kareen. But the Russian goalkeeper beaten by the pace. Got down, he knew where it was going, he had it covered. Hughes, Chavez, oh, a sweet reply from him. Leeds won, Chelsea won. Well, that was an awkward clearance. Leeds United who are asking the questions at the moment. Kelly. Oh, a nasty one from behind, and David Ellery spotted it. A free kick to Leeds United. No yellow card, but certainly a challenge from behind. Now Gary Kelly will take the kick. Hasselbank, an obvious target. Kelly. Oh, what a header that was! Weatherall getting in on the end of it again. He's so lethal in those positions, and Kareen can only sit and wonder. Leeds United back in front again. Superb header from Weatherall. Kelly flighting the ball in, and Weatherall getting in front of his marker to turn that shot into the roof of the net. Well, diabolical conditions here, but Weatherall placing his header superbly. Boyer playing it forward. This is Kuehl. Kuehl gets it back again. Hart's cross! Oh! Hasselbank! His 18th goal of the season. And they've taken Chelsea apart here. Well, a yellow card for Radebe. Not sure what that's for. It's Hart's cross here. And Hasselbank coming in. He's unmarked, look. Ball coming out to Hart. Looks up. Good cross from him. The ball bounces one. Hasselbank heads it in. And Kareen is beaten yet again.
A familiar looking 2-0 defeat at Everton threw a lifeline to the struggling Blues. Without it, they may certainly have gone under. A 3-2 victory over Bolton Wanderers hardly helped their case.
Boyer can't find a way through. He has now. Oh, what a snapshot that was from Alfie Haaland. While others were dithering, he pounced and fired low into that bottom corner. It's Bolton Wanderers 0, Leeds United 1. So Leeds looking the better side still. Oh, a simple goal for Halle. Completely unmarked on that 6-yard line. A cross from Hart. Well judged cross this. And look at Halle stealing in there on the blind side of the defenders. Thompson. Oh, what a shot that was! He's put Bolton back in contention. A tremendous shot. Hasselbank. Oh, he's got inside his man. Can he finish? Yes, he can! 3-1 to Leeds United, and Hasselbank, well, that cartwheel, I must say, is getting better. Hasselbank forcing the ball over the line. Flicked across. Taylor! What a save by Martin! Oh, and it's turned in by Mark Fish. 2-3.
The task was all but completed when Gordon Strachan brought Coventry City to Ellen Road, one of his old stamping grounds, and the 6-goal game proved one of the season's most entertaining.
Hasselbank, he's pinched the ball, and he scores, surely, yes, it creeps in, off the far post there. His 20th goal of the season puts Leeds United ahead. Telfer, this is Huckabee. He's a powerful runner. Oh, and that's 1-1. Telfer to Darren Huckabee, and he held off the challenge. And his cartwheels are no better than Hasselbank's. Fuel with the free kick. Teed up for Hasselbank, and he scores again. Leeds United 2, Coventry City 1. Teed up here for Hasselbank, and he just squeezed it in that bottom corner past to Krizovic. Oh, that would have been some shot if it had gone all the way. Solvet playing it through to Huckabee. Oh, and he's left his man for dead. It could be another goal here. He's a good finisher. Super finish there from Darren Huckabee. It's 2-2. A really entertaining encounter between these two sides. Solvet playing it through again. This is Huckabee. He's on a hat-trick here. Oh, and he scores! Oh, was there a trip there? This is Hopkin. Kuehl! 3-3! Leeds United come from behind again. Looked like there might have been a trip there, but the ball comes to Hopkin, plays it across, and Kuehl shoots in from close range.
Sadly, there was to be no repeat at Old Trafford of the earlier victory. The season ended with a home game against Wimbledon, the undoubted highlight of which was the post-match lap of honour.
Oh, a ricochet there of Haaland, and it's gone into the net, and Leeds United are 1-up. Alfie Haaland the scorer. Kimball's cross. Ikoko with the header. Oh, and that's an OG. Gunnar Halley makes it 1-1.
But at the end, United fans could reflect on a season of many exciting games, so much promise for the future, and the well-deserved prize of European competition in the season to come.
He's a charismatic little guy. He was a great player. He always gave 100%. He was always a one that the crowd loved. He was always like to produce something exceptional, and he did on regular occasions. And I think of all the memories that people have got stored away from him on Billy Bremner, they'll all have their own little memories of him. He was that sort of a guy.
Well, he was just the best. He was such an energetic, competitive player, led the team. Nothing else you can really say. He was just fantastic. Everything that Leeds United was, he was.
I think he was a driving force. Tremendous enthusiasm. I mean, it was a very strong team, a very good competitive team, but there is times when you get a little bit down on things, you know. Billy just didn't seem to bother him. He came in every day and enjoyed it. He was a good trainer, but he enjoyed his training. He was a good laugh, he was a fun guy, and he made things tick when perhaps they weren't going quite as well as they looked at from the outside.
7 minutes later, Yorkshire fans forgot all about the rain. Billy Bremner put them level.
People that actually watch the game week in, week out, saw a magnificent athlete and a great footballer, you know, who would have got in any team.
He was a character in the dressing room, out of the dressing room, on the pitch, off the pitch. He was a brilliant fella to follow because he was a winner. Whether you played out there, whether you played England against Scotland on the training ground, five-a-sides, he was a winner and it rubbed off on everybody.
It was just, it was Leeds United through and through. He was Leeds United and he's going to be missed by everybody, he really is.